What up, guys? So I just want to do a little video on some window switch stuff. Put out some info, little tips, because I get asked a lot of questions on it, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to explain over text because there's actually so many different variables. There's like four different kinds of switches you need to know about. Alright, 08 and up aren't all the same, okay? So that's what this video is for. I don't see any other video on info with this. The little tips and tricks and little secrets that I know that I'm gonna tell you because I'm tired of freaking trying to text them out. Because I'll share it. It's just the text, and then when someone asks me a day later, it's, so that's what this video is for. I'm hoping it helps out a lot of people. I did have a video way back when I lived in DC on how to wire up your door panels, and YouTube took it down because there was music on it. So this is what this video is for, kind of to replace that, and to help stuff. So that video only works for 99 to 01 trucks because those wires are the same, and then 02 to 04, that's another generation, and then the next generation is 05 to 07. All those trucks have different wiring. So most of you guys, that old video didn't even work for you. So if you want me to tell you how to do it, I have a nice little diagram set up. I took the time to figure it out and do this. I charge $50 for this bad boy, and it's got the old diagrams explaining everything and the new diagrams, and then what wire goes to each one. So to do that for every generation truck took me a minute. So if you want my little how-to instructions and little help and guide and all this, I charge $50 for that PDF file. And if you want to pay that, I understand if you want to figure it out. But if you want my little instructions, I spent the time to do it, so help me out, okay? And so let's get on the switches because there's always a lot of questions about this. So if you look at let's say you just got the blocks and switch, how to tell which one's a 6.4 or which one's a 6.7. So if you look at them really close from this angle, you can't fucking tell. So you can kind of tell this one's a 6.4 because it looks a little green and that one's a little white. But for the actual switches themselves, it's super hard to tell. So this is how you tell. If you flip them over, and hopefully they still have a sticker, a part number, that's how you tell. So other than that, there's really no way to tell until you plug them in and you see them light up, and one's green and one's aqua. So here you go. Here's the little part numbers, the way to tell. So for the locks, you grab both the locks. The 641 starts with the number 8, and then the next three numbers are always the same. So 6.4 starts with the number 8, and then the 6.7 starts with the letter B for beer. So that's how you tell on the locks. And then for the switches, so these are the switches that are on all the doors that you need. So the 6.4 the sticker is usually white, and then it starts with the number 7. So, and then the 6.4 usually is another yellow sticker, and it starts with the number 8. So both of those start with 8, so don't get those mixed together thinking they go together, and then all of a sudden you got aqua switches but green locks. So good info to know. And then these are the kind of switches you need for all the passenger and back doors. So that's what you need. So the more you know. All right, next up, the driver door and passenger door. There's two types of 6.7 switches. So a lot of people are like, you have to get the 6.4 one to run it because it's got the big plugs. Yes and no. So everyone's like, how'd you get your 6.7 door switch to work? And here's a little secret. A lot of you guys send me pictures. You're like, man, the 6.7 one only has this little plug up front. How do you get that to work? You know, I thought we needed one like the 6.4 that has the big plug up front. And I was like, yeah, you're right. You're totally right. You can't get these to work. And the thing is with these is on the new trucks, this goes to the body control module, and if you hold the unlock button on the key fob on the new trucks or something like that, it rolls down the front window. So that's why Ford changed it up right here. So you can roll down the front windows from the key fob. So you can't use these. These are obsolete. But you're like, well, man, I have these nice platinum ones. I know these aren't platinum, but if you have nice platinum and King Ranch ones like me, what do I do? So what you do is you find this bad boy, and the way to tell the difference, these are both 6.7 ones unmodified. I haven't done anything to these. Both aqua. You can both see kind of the blue because my flash is kind of bringing it out on them. Let's see. Anyone see a difference? Is there any difference? Alright, the switches you can't use both say auto. The one you can use only says auto on the driver. And look at that. It looks just like the 6.4 one. Little secret. So you have a 6.7 one that works like a 6.4. Ain't that something? So you need to get this switch. If you want to run the 6.7 one, which is this, you need a 6.7 6.4 one. There's a little part number if you want it. That's a little secret. But now when you get this, and you get, if this thing would focus, once you get this correct window switch, you also have to get the correct one for the passenger, because see, the passenger one says auto too for the front pass. So what I do is just get another one that's like the back, like this one, and I stick it in here. The problem is they're different sizes. So if you look, this one's a lot skinnier than this one. So when you put it in there, it doesn't really fit. And then if you look, these little tabs right here are like on the opposite side. So it's just, you gotta finesse it in here. I just ground down the tabs on this, and I think on the sides too. And then I get it in there, and I just, sometimes I glue it, or I'll use double-sided sticky tape so I can get it back out. But that's what you have to do. Unless you have silver lariat ones like this, you can find other silver lariat ones that work. But if you have platinum or King Ranch like me, and you got this, you're gonna have to finesse that switch into this fat spot. Same with the driver. The driver's not the same size. So I don't think the clips line up or anything. I think they do, maybe they don't. But yeah, so the more you know. You can't use this guy, you gotta find this one. And no, I don't sell them. I have a hard time finding them, so when I find them, I keep them, right? So that's what you need, okay? Get rid of the auto ones and find you a nice set of 6.7 4 ones. So, but if you have a 6.4 truck, you're doing 6.4 door panels, you're just in luck. You ain't got to do nothing. They're already set up and they're already wired correctly, not correctly, but right. So, yeah. And then check this out. So this is a 6.4 door harness. You can probably get the 6.7 one too. So you got your 6.7 switch, and this might include 2 hands. Ah! But these plugs plug into there, okay? Let's see if I can get it. See? So, you get these plugs and boom, now you can get your 6.7 door switch working. So, the more you know. Door locks are the same on every 08 up door. So don't worry about the door locks. They're all the same, just different colors, so. Yep, and sometimes what I do, if I can't find this 6.7 one, I'll take a 6.4 one, take my LEDs out of this one I can't use, I'll steal the 4 LEDs out of there, and I'll put them in the 6.4 one. So I'll turn the 6.4 one into a 6.7 one. I've done that plenty of times, because sometimes these parts are hard to find. So I have a hard time finding it, but the more you know. I hope this helps some freaking people, because I get asked this a lot. But adios, have a good day. I got shit to do.